That's your problem, dog. She can't get underneath it. Would you flip that over for her? She's trying to pick it up, but she's getting frustrated at it. That's the bark. She doesn't have thumbs. That's why she's bitching. I want to play with it, but I can't. Oh.
Hey everyone. That's a good question, BeardieD, and I'm not sure yet.
What?
BeardieD was messaging me on Hangouts.
Hi there, Pheonix. We're live on Trends.
Yeah, I'm getting mine on shortly. I think I'm gonna put it on for now, and we'll see how it acts up.
Okay.
Hey, if it's choppy and they can't handle it, fuck them, dude.
Well, it's not that they can't handle it; it's that I can't handle it because the game's choppy too. Like the game, literally, the game is choppy. Also, I'm leaving out the camera, guys. Sorry.
We don't get to see Pheonix.
Oh,
not today. Not while I'm like chowing down on food.
We're gutted we don't get to see him.
Silent Zoner, how you doing?
Yeah, you're silent. Right, mate.
My phone blows up. Why is my phone blowing up? Oh, because Pheonix went live.
Yes, sir.
That's madness.
It's not possible.
Well, we're at the mark. So, like, I'm gonna switch the. Oh, wait, is Pheonix in game?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Yep, there he is. Is Drake here?
Drake! Drake! Drake!
Nice reference there, Pheonix. That was actually pretty good.
That was actually really good. I'm patting myself on the back for that one. Yay me!
Pheonix, as a heads up, Antonio is drunk.
Oh fuck. Again?
So yeah, there's that. Eska is back.
Is she drunk too?
No. I also made Eska CSEC.
Okay.
Because Eska's awesome.
Well, I mean, we're naming a station after her, for Christ's sake. She deserves to be part of CSEC.
It's Eska, man. Yeah.
Not only is it because she's Eska, but yeah. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let me get some music, by the way. I'm sorry.
Are you drunk?
No, not yet. I can. I do have beer. But nah.
She wants up on the couch.
Well, Antonio says he's not drunk, so he definitely is.
Somebody pick her up. She wants on the couch. She's allowed on the couch.
I'm not drunk.
She can't jump. Black dog can't jump. Alright, I'm flipping the scene. Drake be damned.
Eska's joined us on the chat, Trent.
Welcome!
Oh, yeah, Eska.
Hey, Eska! God, she had me laughing.
Hello.
I always laugh the hardest when Eska's in chat. I really do. It's just the way I am. Alright, I need to move this over so I can...
I feel like they changed the graphics in some way. Because for some reason it looks a lot like higher quality or something.
No, that's just Drake's lighting effects that he put in.
True, that's right. I forgot that that's a thing. God, it looks so much better.
I mean,
the stream is killer. I might actually cut it off. I might have to cut the stream off, guys. If anybody's on my stream and they're not over at Trent's, you should go over to Trent now. It's in the description, I believe.
It's only me watching.
Okay, well then I'm disconnecting. Stop streaming. God, that sucks. And I can't really spend the money on a new graphics card right now. Main reason is because now I'm focusing on... Oh no, because I'm not streaming, so I can say this. I'm now focusing on going to college in Florida. I gotta get money, together and be ready for it.
so that's what's going on.
Yup.
Oh yeah, we need to give Esker a tour of what we've done. She's missed a few.
Oh yeah,
episodes, so
she's gotta see her
I'm on it.
lovely station.
I'm on it. So, Eska,
Your station has really come together.
here you go. I mean, the outside versus what you've seen before.
Oh, we now have an Esker's ring, so we're building Esker's
No.
ring effectively.
No, that's BeardieD's ring.
That is definitely BeardieD's ring.
Well, it's part of Esker though, so.
No.
Wow.
You don't get to. No.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say it's.
You don't get to do that.
Yeah. Eska has to claim it for herself, otherwise it's yours.
Oh shit.
Esker, do you accept this ring?
No,
for,
stop. Yeah.
So yeah, there it
That's what
is.
she said.
Oh, Drake's on it already.
Yeah.
Well, he's choking on something, so that's what
We're
she
not.
said.
We're not certain in this shit, no.
We'll say that for later.
Antonio! Bad monkey!
Hey, Trent,
Oh lord.
I noticed you've been playing a lovely game that I gave to you for Christmas.
Yeah, and I've made note that, while live,
I know
that
you
you are
did.
the
I
one that
really
has
saw it.
purchased it. For me.
No, I saw it.
And if I'm to be perfectly honest between the two games, I mean, it's like comparing apples to oranges, but, I mean... Or Granny Smith apples to Angry Orchard apples. Either way.
Oh, Granny Smith's a thing in America. That's awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. It's the best fucking apple there is.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, I have them as well.
So it's... Is Space Engineers better or worse than Empyrean? I would say that they both have their merits. But for me, in my opinion, Empyrean has a lot more going for it, considering its stage of development, how long it's been out, and what it has currently.
I think a better reference would have been like it's like the difference between Microsoft and Apple or
No,
Boeing
because
and
everybody
Airbus.
hates Apple.
To be honest though, Trent, I mean, I get what you're saying, but personally, I can't make the jump. I look at it and I just think it's just something about it feels a bit tacky, and I don't like so many things to pick up. It's just too much. It's too story driven. I think might be a way of putting it. I like Space Engineers because it's a little bit more basic and it's just all hardcore building. I don't like all this fancy stuff that Empyrean's doing.
Well, I would say that yes and no.
You stop.
And I
I
say
was going to make you walk the plank.
and I say yes and no because you like your small ship gone large, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
lots of things about Space Engineers though. So yeah.
Do you like your modded blocks, your half blocks?
Yeah, but they'll come into Space Engineers. It's going to happen.
You say that, but Space Engineers is in beta. Left alpha, while as Empyrean is alpha and has all the things that you've been wanting.
And it's more stable.
And yeah,
It's much more stable.
by far.
Just to
Like
remind
on a
you
scale of
that-
1 to 10, it's like 25.
Yeah, but just to remind you guys, at the beginning, Space Engineers was very stable as well.
This is true too.
It's only because they've added the extra complexity. It's since they've added the planets and they've added the all the physics and stuff, they started having more problems. They've got a bigger sort of. There's a more skillful game, really, as far as coding. So there's a lot more problems to be expected, and I think it's kind of a quality thing. There is a lot more quality and content in Space Engineers, which is why there's more problems. But then the game's in development, so it's not fair to compare them based on.
Right, and like I said, it's
because they're both in development, and Empyrean is still in the early days.
Oh, look
so
at him
it's gonna
defending
be-
Keen.
I don't think he's defending Keen. I think he's just stating a preference. And like I said,
No, and I get it. I'm just
in my preference, and maybe this is more my reasoning. Yes, Space Engineers has much better graphics. The physics is better by far. The physics is much better by far. But at the same time, there's less of a grind in Empyrean, and I think that's what draws me more. Is I can spend less time doing some shit and have more time to do other shit, I guess. I don't know. It's different, and I'm attracted to the different.
Not only that, but it's very, very based on like your survival, because you also have to survive against other people and other factions. And when you're building a ship, you take that into consideration. Like, the one thing when I was playing, I was actually with this one group of people. They were lone survivors. Great group of people, but they knew the difference between a workshop build and a survival build. Workshop builds were built flashy and shit like that, but they always had the worst defenses, the worst shit. They're always built to just look cool. And the survival ships, while they sometimes they look okay, they were more built to function. And they would have like spacers in their hull and everything. Like everything was built for the simple fact of being able to go and survive. And that's it, really. So I don't know. That's another thing that I do like about Empyrean versus this. Like this, I mean, yeah, I get it. Like the creative style is awesome, but what's the point of being able to have all these attack ships and all of these different things when you're really not, facing a threat that has like reason what they do other than, this my code tells me that I have to go attack this because they're in my range of view.
The thing is, Finn, you can remember that Space Engineers just gone about that angle a different way because they are going to be bringing it into the game and they're going to be doing it with proper AI. I don't know if you noticed, but in Empyrean there is no AI really. It's nothing intelligent.
Right,
about
it's
it.
all PvP. It's what I was saying.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Okay. No, there is different alien and dinosaur things you have to worry about.
I was gonna say, dude, have you been playing the game? Have you played the game you bought me? No,
I have. It's just been so fucking long.
I guess, like I said, we're splitting hairs. Both games are good. I personally like both games. I like Space Engineers because there's some detail I can get. Like, the Neon Strike in Space Engineers, to me, looks a lot better than it does in Empyrean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the graphics in Space Engineers are a lot more polished off. I've got to say that. I mean, that's the thing. I think the tacky thing I feel about Empyrean. I just don't like the graphics. I really don't. It really puts me off. It's like, if you're gonna go to a shop and buy a top, and you've got two tops next to each other, basically do the same thing, same colour, same style, but one of them's got a bit of an off colour about it. You're not going to get it. You're going to get the one with the nicer colour. It's kind of that kind of preference, I think.
Yeah. And it is. It's just preference. I mean, like I said, both games have their strong points. Both games have their weaknesses. But maybe I'm just attracted to Empyrean right now because it's different. I've put 1,000+ hours into Space Engineers. You know what I mean?
I thought you were about to say Empyrean. I was gonna be like, holy shit, dude.
Yes, Pheonix. Since you bought it, I have not slept ever.
This is true.
Yeah, but it's not for the
I think
reasons
another
that
angle to put on it.
were implied.
Yeah, another angle to put on it as well, I think, is that the graphics of Empyrean, in a way, kind of not the same as Space Engineers when it started, but Space Engineers wasn't this pretty when it first started. It was pretty good, but it's not to the level of detail we've got now.
Yeah.
high res textures and things. So there's still obviously Empyrean could still improve, but I don't know. There's just something about Empyrean, and it's quite a mishmash of blocks and styles, and I'm just not liking it as a preference.
Well, and on that note, though, early Space Engineers was a mishmash of blocks and styles. You know, but
I mean, it used to not have multiplayer, which is the biggest thing about it now.
yeah, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't play either game, I think, nearly as long if it wasn't for multiplayer.
Right?
You know, I would have stopped Space Engineers a while ago.
When did you guys get into Space Engineers?
What?
A couple years ago.
When did you guys get into Space Engineers?
Shit. When? I would say... I don't know exactly.
What's still going on in the dev builds?
I
remember when I came in, it was like there was no multiplayer. It was... I don't remember exactly how long ago that was, but I remember like multiplayer wasn't a thing, and I think I got into it like 3 months before it came out with multiplayer.
Yeah, you got it before I did. I didn't get into it until I remember when the ship tools came out, the small ship tools.
Okay.
Before conveyors, before all that, it was laggy as fucking multiplayer. It was bad.
Yeah, I mean that hasn't changed. I mean, it actually has. The player's a lot better now, but still.
Sorta. Depends.
Depends on what you were talking about.
Yeah. But no, as far as the cartoony, Antonio, the cartoony style doesn't bother me. I play a shit ton of Kerbal Space Program.
Yeah, he does.
So, I mean, and maybe therein lies our differences too, BeardieD. I'm not bothered or put off by the graphics because of what I've played in the past.
Yeah.
You know. So it's I don't know. I think it's an apples to bananas or apples to oranges. You know, they're both fruit. They're both, you know, voxel building games in a sci-fi or near future. You know, but
Did you finish the tour, Fresca?
yeah, more or less. I mean, there wasn't much of a tour, but there's not much to tour anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm redoing this ring because the size was a bit over the top. Reduce it, but I've come up with the perfect scale now, so I'm going to start building it.
All right.
Hey, where are
So
you,
he
Trent?
says.
I am in the stairwell, welding up some the back stairwell, the maintenance hatch for the stairwell. Just welding up some blocks, since this is going to be all airtight anyway.
Yeah, shall we quickly run over what everyone's doing to make sure that we're all good and happy and know what's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to be working on the stairwell and moving up to the next floor, specifically so I can get the crap out of the hangar quicker.
Hey, Trent, come upstairs real quick.
Why?
Please.
Well, I'm
Okay, you said
working
please.
on the ring.
I'll stop what I'm doing because you said please.
Yeah, I'm working on the ring and
I had to show us it.
getting my hanger. Yeah, work on the ring, get my hanger above the ring sorted out, so I can then move my attachments down to the hanger, so we can then start clearing that base at the side of the hanger and make it useful for something else. Other than that, that's me. What are you up to, Drake?
I am going to be connecting the station's large cargo container to the ports that Trent put in the ceiling.
Wouldn't bother, dude. I'm gonna remove that cargo container altogether.
Well, I can at least have it kept up temporarily. That way, once you get a new location, we can easily move it.
Touche.
Yeah, good point.
Point.
Touche. I will give you that one.
That was my plan, though.
Antonio, a potato drone. How cute. Yeah, I told you I'm a lot like morphologists, more than people think.
But is that
I
really
promise I didn't do that on
you?
purpose.
Or
No.
are you doing it on purpose?
No, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm completely honest on that.
Display. I need to fix this door.
So, pretty much, I think the best way to put it, base engineers groups are made up of 3 people. You have the brains of the operation, you have the asshole, and you got the silly guy.
What if I take up
Well,
2 roles?
I'm too.
Yeah, I was about to say, no.
Because
Okay, first off, Trent is well known as an asshole.
I am the
That is
asshole.
his title.
I am the
However,
asshole.
He is also the brains. So
I wasn't going to
there
say that. I was
you
going to
go,
say I was the
go.
silly guy, but
I thought I was the brains behind this outfit, actually. But no, there you go.
No.
Where do I fall in at?
Just be. You're the new guy.
Great. I'm a squid.
well, I was going to say,
Yeah,
I
awesome,
mean,
I get to say that.
if
Normally I'm the new guy in these things, but fuck it. No, you're the new guy.
I mean, I'm the asshole. I never claimed to be the brains of the operation, ever.
No, you just acted.
I
Hey, Trent, I want to go do this. No. No.
well,
No.
Pheonix,
no.
when it comes to you, I am always the brains of the operation. But that's besides the point. As far as the brains of the operation go, it's
Hold on, wait, Trent, come here.
what the
Look
fuck?
at me.
Can I
Turn
finish
around.
doing what I'm doing?
Turn around. To answer Zachary's question, me.
Yeah. Yes.
I had to prove it.
All of the yes. He's our local funny guy, and or village idiot, depending on the day.
Well, technically, that's the same thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I gotta figure out. Let's see, what can I do to be productive?
As far as brains of the operation go, I think it's really a toss-up between me and BeardieD, depending on the subject of the game.
You and Drake.
No, I would give BeardieD a lot more credit. I honestly
I
don't.
don't give BeardieD anything.
Well, I know you
Yeah.
don't, but I do.
The thing is, Phoenix knows
shit.
it's true, but just won't admit it, so I'll accept that.
Yeah. That's exactly it. But, I mean, like, say, BeardieD's airlocks. If you guys actually have watched his Man Cave episode 1 of his Man Cave,
Yes.
that is awesome. I mean, it's a lot of timers, especially if you got multiple airlocks per entity, but think about it this way. That's not a script running down the sim speed of the game.
I thought the timers is what really runs down the sim.
No, not near.
So,
What runs down a sim speed of a game is the timer that's running the script. It's the combination of the two. When you've got just timers doing a function,
yeah, it's a script constantly loading. Each time that timer runs, if you're running that timer at 1 second, that script runs every second. And if the script's not very well made, or it's very long, or it does lots of complicated stuff, it'll start overlapping. And if that script doesn't run within a second, that's when you get the problems.
yep,
Because it's then running more than once at a time.
and then that's an issue.
Yeah, big issue.
Gotcha.
You know, whereas if it's just a script or just the timer blocks doing what they're intended to do, you know, performing a single burst function of an item, then it's not an issue.
And also, I'm going to be doing my next Man Cave series. I'm going to be having a little few extra tweaks to that airlock set up.
Oh.
Something that I worked out that's pretty cool, and I think Trent might remember this, on the Kusanagi. Inside the Kusanagi ship that Trent and I built, right at the front, I found a way of using all these timer blocks to make better interior walls, because they look awesome. If you rotate them the right angle, as an interior wall, they look really good. Like
Yeah.
the chrome details and all that.
Give me.
So you start using them as interior walls, or even as walls to your building. You use them instead of normal walls. That's the use for these timer blocks, which looks a lot better than standard walls, and they're providing a function for your airlocks. So it's a nice way of styling your base and having another function as well. So it makes the timer block twice as usable.
Yeah, no,
I
and
figure out
it
what the hell I'm doing, Trent. I'm just joining you.
no, that's fine. I'm just, like I said, I'm patching up back here. Because Because this is all going to be airtight. This is the airlock to upstairs.
I'll get it. Or I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll just get parts. Fuck it.
Yeah. I need plates too, but... what is that? Eska? What are you linking?
I like it.
Oh, guys, look at this now. What's she doing?
Oh, she posted something.
Oh, that was
That has you involved.
Yeah. That's what Eska and me was up to yesterday, or today, last night, whatever.
Right on.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, Eska. Thanks for that. Oh man, I forgot you had those screenshots. But that was 2,500 warheads detonating at once.
Oh my god.
It didn't quite happen at once. It kind of spread over the course of about an hour, I think it was.
I was gonna say, the funny thing is, she didn't link a screenshot. That was a live stream.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Stuff, Pheonix. Stuff. Discord.
No, I was just wondering why you think it's a live stream.
It's a Kerbal Space Program high part count joke. Because much like Space Engineers, the more you've got going on, the lower your sim speed. Except for in Kerbal Space Program, the sim speed would tank after like 300 parts. And there's a guy in Kerbal Space Program community called Whackjob. That's his screen name. Who used to build these like 3,000 part ships. Right?
Okay.
So remember, now at the time my computer can only handle about 180 parts before I started lagging out hard. Right? My sim speed would drop to nearly nil. He would post a picture of 1,000 or 3,000 parts. So the joke was, funny thing is, this is a live stream. Implying that, you know, the sim speed was so low that it's a still picture. Now, the joke has lost all of its funny because I had to explain that to you.
No, yeah. Yeah.
Trent, you evil man.
You should have just left it where it was and just be like, watch this guy's live stream, and then...
Well, but you don't play Kerbal like I do. You haven't followed it like I do. So, like, I mean, I obsess over the game to the point where I've got a Kerbal, or will have a Kerbal Space Program mouse mat. I have a Kerbal Space Program coffee mug. I've got a bumper sticker on my truck that says my other car's a rocket with the Kerbal Space Program logo. Alright?
That's awesome. Now, mind you, I love Kerbal Space, but yeah, okay, apparently not.
Alright. I have well over 3,000 hours in Kerbal Space Program. Steam doesn't track it, but I've been playing it since 2013 religiously. So, I'll take it, you know?
What's funny is in that picture, the screenshot that Eska put up, you'll see that in the chat between us, what I'd done, I got in the control, I put a control seat at the front of the big ship that I was using, and I set the warheads as active, and then I put the countdown timer to 20 seconds, and then started the countdown, and I went to exit the seat, but as soon as I'd hit the countdown, that was it. 2,500 warheads going to countdown. That was it. The sim speed went right down through the roof, round through the floor.
Tanked.
I couldn't get out of the seat, and all of a sudden the explosion started happening. I was just like, okay, this is just everything's just gone now. I couldn't get the view that I could, but Eska was at the angle she did, so she got the screenshots, and that was an awesome screenshot. But yeah, that lasted for a hell of a long time. Every like few seconds there'd be a load of explosions and the game would pause, and there'd be another load of explosions and the game would pause, and it was just and that was all running off Eska's computer as well. So I was connected to Eska's computer, and her poor PC must have been absolutely hating it.
I'm surprised it didn't melt.
Right?
Yeah, I was thinking, I've killed Eska's computer.
Right? No, that's
As soon as you got us get back into the game and everything, you just had to. Nope, you're not allowed to be. No being with us anymore.
I'm destroying your PC.
Future Gamer, yeah, I've had it for a while, but I've been like BeardieD. I looked at it and went, I don't know. But I'm glad I started playing because it is a lot of fun. You know,
No, it's not.
shut up, Drake. You're just
I'd just like to clarify that I didn't
Nobody-
make that silly noise.
Yeah, he did. It just had a British accent.
Oh, right, yeah. Cup of tea.
Oh.
Which reminds me, I haven't had one today, so I might have to make one.
I might have to make one now that you said that, you jackass.
Shit. I want T2. Tea time!
It is tea time! Question is, what's people's favorite flavors?
Iced.
Tea is tea.
Matcha.
I'm an Earl Grey fan myself.
Right?
We have a brand called Yorkshire tea, and it rules.
You know what? I've had some. That is
It is.
the shit. Yes, it is.
It is good. And it's funny you should say the shit, because if you leave it brewing too long, you do literally get bits of shit floating on top. It's quite strong.
Yeah. I mean, I will drink that tea in place of coffee willingly. If I had to,
I've got tons of this stuff, so.
if I had to quit drinking coffee, I would go to that tea.
Yeah, it's definitely good.
Barring that tea, I would either do Constant Comment or Earl Grey.
Constant what? Comment?
Yeah.
I've heard of that one.
Yeah, I think it's more of an American thing. It's a spice tea. It's a black tea like Earl Grey. It's good.
I've never heard of it.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys are fucking deprived.
Now, I like chai tea.
Chai tea's alright, but no, now you guys need... Here. This is tea my great-grandmother used to drink. I'm going to post it 2 places. I'm going to post it in my chat, and then I'm going to post it in Discord under my my channel, and you guys can...
Trent's sponsored. I think Trent's sponsored by tea.
No, I'm not sponsored by tea, but, I mean, if you guys haven't had Constant Comment, then you guys are really fucking deprived. My great-grandmother used to...
I would love my YouTube channel to be sponsored by Yorkshire tea. That would be awesome.
That would be fucking sexy, is what that would be.
Hint.
I would, yeah, I would put that branding all over everything. I'd say it'd be freaking awesome. I'd make a Space Engineers mod just so I can have Yorkshire tea come up on an LCD screen. I'm gonna contact them.
I would rock that just because, like I said, that tea is the bomb. It is awesome tea. But like I said,
I need to link this video to him now.
Earl Grey, Constant Comment. Those are my next. I make mead with Constant Comment tea.
Is Yorkshire tea something that's imported over there, or is it something you actually make over there?
I think it's imported, but my great-grandmother went to Europe and she brought some home.
I see.
Before she passed. I've actually had the pleasure of having your tea, and oh my god.
It's just one of the things, like Cadbury's chocolate in the UK is gorgeous, but if you go abroad and have it, it's not the same.
Yeah, that's true.
That's really with anything, though.
Yeah.
Alright, so Pheonix, we're doing an in-between floor?
I actually moved on to something different because I figured out what I need to do.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Pheonix. We didn't go over. What are you actually doing, Pheonix? What's your task?
I'm gonna be fixing this little, Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that, because the last thing I need is for you to be like, I told you so! Ah!
Nope,
So
go
he's
for it.
doing the hangar door then.
Yeah.
The hangar door.
He's fixing the hangar door.
That's right. He's seen the light.
I could hear the
He's seen the light through the crack down the side of the door.
You could have just left it at the crack and it would have been just as funny, but...
Oh, okay. That's cool, Pheonix. Well done. Awesome.
Oh, fuck
My
yeah,
OCD
dude.
was really doing me in.
Much nicer. I like it. I think he was just looking for an excuse to use his drone. Which, by the way, for what it is...
Oh, was he doing a different bit to what I was thinking? I was thinking about this bit on the outer door where we've got the rock. Oh, he's doing it, is he? I can see lights flashing now.
Yeah, he's working, dude.
Cool.
Careful.
Zach, that is a complete fucking lie. I am 6'5" and I've been drinking coffee since I was 10.
So imagine how tall you'd be if you didn't drink coffee.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Shut the fuck up!
Sorry, I'm not with something completely different. If you just saw what the fuck just happened over here.
I don't think we can do that again.
Dude, try it.
Did he just grind himself?
No. Get away.
No, it was more along the lines of a bull ride.
Oh, is it magnetic boots and getting back on the
Yeah. Except the first time I bounced off the ceiling and then landed over by the refinery. He was
That
like,
would have made
"Nope."
a nice fail video.
Oh, dude, if I would have died, that would have been perfect.
Drone ride. Drone rodeo 3000. I am the only one working.
Yeah, well, now that you got me going over this whole drone ride thing.
I finished my project, Trent.
Not my fault, or it's not our fault that you chose a really easy project.
Drake, remember last week we discussed about you making a personal ship or something?
La 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 la.
Would you look at the time?
Oh, time to go. No.
That's all. Is it 7 o'clock already? Holy shit!
I was gonna say.
I see something. I didn't do this. This isn't symmetrical.
Yeah, Zach, that is Antonio. Jesus! Oh God!
What the fuck? What?
Antonio's drinking beer not because he's, you know, wants to get drunk, but because it's so fucking hot outside. That's the only way he can save himself from heat stroke.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
I mean, water would be a lot better, but yeah, I can see where you're coming from. I'm about to go grab a beer myself.
Water. Who drinks water?
It's water. What the fuck is that bullshit? Literally bullshit. Fuck. Well,
we're alkies.
I need to make another one of these drill drones. Instead of having to keep switching the front piece by grinding and then ungrinding it. Grinding and ungrinding. It's becoming annoying.
You know what I find really frustrating? I've made a really cool hog with attachments. Everybody's making their own. It's like, okay, I thought that was me.
But mine's a drone.
Okay, that was the excuse, wasn't it?
You made the hog with attachments, but you're the only ship that, you know,
actually,
you can only be...
If I may...
Pheonix! Sorry.
I just wanted to say something real quick. If I may, he didn't make a ship with attachments. He made a ship. I fucking made the attachments. Or at least I was the one that had the idea of them and originally made the originals.
The amount of times I've had to rebuild them because you shot them or destroyed them, I think it's safe to say that I made them.
Yeah.
Plus, they've changed a lot since then because I've had...
First off, I didn't shoot him and it was only shot once, okay? I don't want to hear that bullshit. That is not an excuse.
It was shot once last week. What about the week before that?
It wasn't shot. By me, anyway.
This is the first stream on this series where I've not had to work on an attachment for the hog. So
I'm about to shoot one of the attachments.
He's like, I'm about to shoot it. Fuck it.
I'm about to block Pheonix on the server.
User has been moved from your channel.
User has been banned from the server.
I'm I'm gonna register a ban from him even entering the UK. So that'd be doing him a favour. So I'm not gonna.
Shit. Let's see. Ow.
Oh, yeah, Shift P is Antonio is right.
What about Shift P?
How do you copy colors in Space Engineers? You look at the thing you want to copy and you hit Shift P.
You do a really good job of trying to figure out where the fuck that slider was.
Yep.
That would be Pheonix's way of doing stuff, and it would be wrong!
Nothing I do is wrong. Only harder.
No, I believe...
No, okay, no. Correction. Nothing I do is wrong. It's just more complicated.
No. I do believe wrong would be the way to describe a lot of things. But I'm an asshole, so what do I know?
I think we've discovered why Pheonix doesn't get it, because he just doesn't understand that it's wrong.
Yeah?
So when did you say I could shoot him, Trent?
What, BeardieD?
Yeah.
I will not be responsible for anything that happens to you afterwards.
I mean, I've shot him a couple times. What's the worst that could happen?
He decided...
Yeah, what's the worst?
I was gonna say, I mean, do you really want to go there? I mean, I'm pretty sure he could tell you.
I stopped someone from sending me quite a nasty bit of devious software to try and damage my computer.
That sounds like a whole bunch of fun.
Yeah, the joys of doing web design and having some competitors that don't like it when you do better work than them.
Well, you know what I think you should do?
I know, I was thinking I might see if Pheonix likes it.
That too. I was gonna say punch the guy in the face, but you know.
I did better. I sent it back to him and under different disguise, and I haven't heard from him since. So I think it worked.
That moment when you think someone hollered for you and you go and check and no one made a sound.
Yeah.
Someone called my name.
It could
be your.
That's exactly what I said when I went downstairs. I'm like, you guys holler for me? And I get this.
You're in the voice.
No,
and you're in the voice.
no one made a sound.
And your inner voice giggled.
It's more like a Trent laugh.
More or less.
Fair point.
That laugh right there.
Yep. You know, I still...
Phoenix, I want to fix it.
BeardieD!
What?
I want to fix it.
Fix what?
The hangar door.
You can. I mean, I'm right now working on a new drone real quick, so I can do it a little quicker.
BeardieD,
Alrighty.
Yep.
what's the status on our pranky?
Of our what? Of our pranky?
Our pranky, yeah, the person that we pranked.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, about
That mess. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've not heard much of it, but last I did hear is that she still believes that she's spoken to Robert Downey Jr.
Now, real quick, I want Trent,
you
you
know,
need to turn off your
London.
cam for this, and then you need to actually do the monologue. Well, not
Fuck
really
that.
Not really a monologue, but
Nope. I just was curious as to whether or not, you know, we've cleared the air with her, because, I mean, I really think we should.
No, she's not going to be told, I don't think. I think we've got away with it. There's no need for her to find out until she
Tries to kill me in my
gets
sleep.
told. Hey,
Robert, I
made her
talked to you
very
before.
happy.
You remember me? When she actually meets Robert Downey.
Right?
But not. I'm sorry. I don't think we've ever talked. It was on a video game. Remember?
Right? No, I've been keeping an eye on it. I've been trying to just get the most out of it before I have to freaking come back down and use the med station. Oh. But, you know. Alright, Pheonix. You explain to them what the prank was about, since you're like the one that's been...
There's no need to explain. Everybody close your eyes while he says,
I'm not saying it.
What was the one that we said? What was it that we said? Oh, come on, we got you to say it before. Shut up.
Yeah, ask him to say it again and then you tell him to shut up. What are you on?
What was the quote that we had him say?
It was a movie quote.
Yeah, I know it was the movie quote.
I make a lot of them. You're gonna have to be specific.
Luke,
Anyhow, the point is...
No.
the point is,
that was it.
BeardieD...
no, should I get to the point?
Yeah, I'm trying to, but my brain's farting.
I'll get to the point. Right, as everyone knows, so pretty much, I'm in the UK, and in the UK we don't have many American accents, so when we hear an American person, we pretty much associate it with someone famous. So, when an English person hears Trent's voice, they follow Marvel or Robert Downey Jr.'s films, they know that Trent sounds like Robert Downey Jr. You tell someone that in America, they have to think about it and go, maybe I can kind of hear it, but to a UK person, because we don't hear that accent all the time, it's Robert Downey Jr. So when I started talking to Pheonix initially, I kind of realised one day that, hang on a second, I can hear Robert Downey Jr.'s voice, and from then on I never lost it, to the point now that it's kind of ruined Marvel films for me, because Iron Man is my favourite Iron Man film, but now whenever I watch it, all I can think of is Trent in that bloody suit.
Trent, you gotta switch over to a red suit right fucking now.
Oh, oh God!
Ruin fucking BeardieD.
Iron Man isn't as cool as it used to be. Yeah, so that was kind of it. But anyway, my best mate, Deo, we've been mates for a long time now. But two of us to go to see the Marvel films together at the cinema, and I just thought to myself, I've so got to wind him up. I've got to make out that I'm doing a project with Robert Downey Jr. for some reason. He's gullible enough; he'll fall for it, and he will pee himself with excitement if he thought he was talking to Robert Downey Jr. And so I managed to get Trent and my mate Deo onto a voice call together online, and straight away Deo he took the bait totally. He believed it was Robert Downey Jr. We then gave in to him and told him the truth, and he was like good about it, and he thought it was really good, and he still said it, he can still hear it though. And then he'd said that there's a housemate he lives with who absolutely goes nuts on Robert Downey Jr. She'd only been talking to him about Robert Downey Jr. that morning, so we decided to prank her. So he went down to see her in the front room where they lived, passed her the phone, and she just freaked out, and she just couldn't get enough of it, and she kept saying, you know, all this stuff about him, how she loves his films, and how she really loved.
Hypothetically, if I thought you were great in this, what would you say? I'd say hypothetically. She goes, yeah. I go, thank you. I mean, we were talking hypothetically. I mean, you know, I had no problems with that.
Stark plays in Space Engineers.
At no point had I ever said that I was Robert Downey Jr. Ever.
He didn't. He just used his voice. He didn't actually admit. He didn't say, hi, I'm Robert. He just spoke, just talked, and
hi.
Went along
and then that was it.
It was, yeah, it was quite funny, and she's never lived it down. She's really excited about it. She loves it. I guess that's going to be her, like my famous person moment that she's going to tell everybody. But she does tell everyone. But then not long after, she actually moved down to London. So she kept in contact with my Deo, but she moved down to London. And apparently, she does still talk about it. So.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That poor woman.
We'll meet Robert Downey Jr. one day. He goes, hi, it's nice to finally see you face to face, and after our little conversation, you're like, what?
What? Sorry.
But yeah, I don't think she's ever going to know the truth. It's one, Deo's not got the balls to tell her.
I was going to say, I don't think, he didn't strike me as a guy who would actually, you know, admit.
He's not the guy that would sort of lie, and if he does tell a prank, he usually fesses up straight away, but her reaction was so excited we didn't have the heart to tell her the truth.
Right?
Let's just say a prank went very, very, very well.
Oh yeah, it was
I wish I
great.
still had the file, like where I remember how I put it together. Like I took his audio clip, Trent's audio clip.
God, yeah. Yeah, you
I
sent me
wish
the-
I still had that. I don't have it
Phoenix sent
anymore.
me the clip off Iron Man 1 where he's at the end of Iron Man 1 where he's at the podium and he admits that he's Iron Man.
And I took Trent saying that.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's what gets me. You sent me that clip, and I looked at it and thought, yeah, why have you sent me that thing? Because I've seen the film. I had no idea he had dubbed voice over it. I just couldn't tell the difference. I had no idea he dubbed it. And it wasn't until I watched it a few times I thought, hang on a second, the quote's a bit off here. That is Trent, not But yeah, it fooled me totally.
But see, I don't hear it. But I sound like a freaking twat in my own voice. So I mean, like if I were to meet myself in public, I would punch myself for sheer annoyance.
I'd like to see that. Can we get a video of that?
I mean, I find my voice to be
I'll
extremely
turn it
annoying.
into-
I don't
If we
know how
get
the hell.
that, I'll turn it into frames and I'll make a mod of Space Engineer so we can put an LCD screen.
Yes. It's just gonna be
We're gonna
just go
have to do that. We're gonna need
like-
some kind of like LCD mod in this game, like we did on the Lynx Corp series. We had our own logos rotating 3D on the screens. We need some of that in here, I think, but something a bit more comical.
I think it just needs to be like a video of us just being us, just like our faces being us, and then just put it on top of our fucking our door, our room doors. Yeah.
Yeah, this sad Muppet lives here.
Trent just punching himself in the face.
Quit hitting yourself! Quit hitting yourself! Oh.
Me just laughing uncontrollably.
I don't know what laughs more, you or a hyena. But
BeardieD with a gun to his face.
I actually sent Eska a clip of my now 10-year-old shooting an AR-15. Oh.
God, I wish I actually got to shoot one of those. I still can, I just not putting the money aside for it.
Yeah, so what's I guess you got a call from your recruiter saying you're a no-go?
I haven't gotten anything back from him.
Freaking call him up.
I talked to him. I talked to him. He said he hasn't gotten anything back from the other guys yet.
Well, then wait. So why? So if you
But
haven't
I'm
heard
just
anything
making
back from a recruiter, why are you looking at college now?
Because I need a career. And I need to have my plan B set up, so...
Well, Phoenix, you've really got a career, mate. You're an amazing arsehole.
No, I'm the amazing asshole.
No, he's the amazing asshole. I'm a professional idiot.
Oh, there you go. Professional
Get the
idiot.
terms right. If you're
Professional
going... I will quote a very awesome movie. If you're going to insult me properly.
Yeah. At least his intelligence. I mean... Nothing. Alright, I'll...
Wait for... I'm personally waiting for people to figure out what that's from. I'm looking at the chat.
What?
Don't Google it. I see you guys Googling it. Don't you dare.
Yeah, you totally see me Googling while I'm moving steel plates over.
Dude, I'm talking to the chat.
Oh, yeah.
God, man.
Yeah, you're... Ah. That's it.
Where is he? Where is he? He's coming after me. Where is he? Trent saying that's it. Not good.
I'm finishing my welding, then I'm gonna come shoot you.
Okay. It gives me some time.
Yeah, but finishing the welding is welding Phoenix and then he's gonna shoot you.
You could just grind, or you grind. You could just grind. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take that back. We're gonna forget that I said that because that could have gone really bad.
Wait for Eska's reply to that. Yes, it will.
Small steel tubes.
Speaking of, that's what she said. I don't know, Zach. Whatever Phoenix thinks we care enough to look up. So what's everybody doing? I mean, I see like 3 people talking. I see Drake typing in chat more than he's talking in voice. What's up with that?
I didn't want to interrupt you guys.
You can't get word in edgeways, that's what it is.
Yeah.
We all interrupt each other, so you'd be part of the group if you did. Otherwise, you're keeping the title of new guy.
Ah, my oxygen. I've not been in me hog for a while.
That's what she said?
Why can't I be streaming so someone can remind me?
Casey, we are not changing the name of the station. It is and will always be Eska fucking Station.
Eska Station.
Eska fucking Station.
Eska Station.
Eska, is this your
Eska Station.
Yeah,
This is your fucking station.
I thought about that
station,
after the words left my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Eska Station.
I'm not building a brothel, thank you very much.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, not on Space
Let's
News.
be honest.
Just because I'm making a ring, okay, it doesn't mean you have to put innuendos to it. I mean, come on, we're all grown-ups here. That's why we're doing innuendos.
Right immediately after Eska's fapping comment. Thank you. Yeah.
Because she said she was in the toilet.
Yeah.
Powdering her nose.
Is that what you're calling it now?
What women do when they go to the toilet? They powder the nose. You've not seen.
I wondered while Eska for life. Oh.
Where does the name Eska come from?
I believe it's a made up word. Kind of. Play on words.
Must be Polish words because I got nothing.
Yeah, I got
I do know that
Otta.
Avatar, the cartoon, has an Eska character, but I
I
don't.
think Eska has a few origins.
Yeah.
I have nailed the ring.
Phrasing.
Actually, hang on, let me just rephrase that. Yeah, I've.
No, come on, you did that on purpose. That was
I
like
started
way
saying it and then realised, hang on a second, this is great. This is gonna carry on with this, and I've actually shouldn't.
It's like
No,
I
the ring, I think I've got the size right. So would someone like to? Okay, I've got to be careful how I say this. But
no,
yeah,
you
I'm not-
don't.
yeah.
Just say it, and we'll just get done with.
That mining
Yeah.
thing down there. Trim, what's that mining thing? The big ship we got here. What's it called?
It's not a mining thing. It's the gray one's the military transport.
That was it. The military transport that's got no power and it's turned off and it's not broadcasting. Could someone pilot it through my ring, please?
carefully.
I want to see if it fits without touching the
So it's a nickname, straight up.
That's what
I
she
think-
said.
think we can say that now. That is what she said. Without a doubt.
Oh, see, that's good to know. It's
Basically, on that analogy, I think we could start calling Trent a rent boy.
a what?
A rent boy. You not know what a rent boy is? This must be a UK term, which is great because I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm just going to call you rent boy. Keep him in the dark. You'll have to Google that one, Trent.
I'm gonna have to because you're a douche.
Yeah, we'll take the last few letters, last 4 letters of Trent's name, and we get Rent, and then I'll call him Rent Boy. That's it. Trent is now the Rent Boy.
I'm gonna have to shoot him.
You're gonna have to Google first, I think.
No, I'm just gonna shoot you. I'm gonna assume it's bad and shoot you.
Depends. Oh, yeah. I suppose it is bad.
See?
Depends whether you think it's bad.
If somebody calls you something and you don't know what the hell it is, assume it's bad and then shoot them.
Life lessons. That's how we've gotten everywhere in the world.
Yep, I shot people. Lots of people.
What is he talking about? I don't know. He's speaking some new language. I've never heard of it. It must be bad. Shoot him! Actually, technically, they didn't have guns back then, but whatever.
Well, would anyone like to take me up on my offer?
What offer are we making here?
About putting something in my ring. Sorry, I've got to stop putting it that way.
You're
Trench,
never
where
coming.
are you?
I'm looking for BeardieD to shoot him.
Oh, I'm gonna hide. Have you just googled it?
No, I just assumed it was bad and I was gonna shoot you.
Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me until you've googled it. Honestly, Google it. You never know. You might think actually, you know what? I like that name, so Google it first.
All right.
Based on what he just said, I don't think you're gonna like it.
I don't think so either, but
Anyway.
I have to stop this with my face again.
Nah. I think I'll be okay. Plus, there's a lot of inertia right there. It's gonna be really hard to stop.
oh, it's a gigolo.
Well, kinda.
There, now. There you go, you got it.
I believe it originates from politicians. And
See,
that
I'm
kind
good
of
at
stuff.
Kerbal
No. Actually, it's gay male escorts. Yeah, you're gonna get shot.
Oh shit! Hey, can somebody
BeardieD
turn the
would
world around?
be a true Englishman.
Except for, I don't think that one deserves even their rifle. I'm pulling out the Neon Strike.
Hang on, before you do, look between the hangar doors.
That's what she said.
That's
What's
actually
going
really
on?
cool.
I found
I
a
want one.
program that will convert images into text.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god!
You can take-
You
Wait,
must
you mean
make one
Ascii?
for me. No,
It's the
no,
you can
no,
take
actual
bits,
images
from the workshop.
No, BeardieD, you need to come look at this.
Oh, this is the
I want one.
thing that makes images out of blocks.
No, come look.
No, come, yeah.
Where are we?
In
Because I'm
Inside.
we're about lag problems now.
It's because
yeah.
Trent's ego just really. Oh shit!
Well,
This
hang
as
on.
the strike comes
Is that
down
on
on my face.
LCD.
yeah.
That's an LCD. And it's how did you get that into the server though? From your
It's from text. I don't know how
Yeah,
the
just
fuck you did it.
open up the text on it, and you'll see like a whole bunch of question marks.
That is just beautiful, though.
blimey. Yeah, that is clever.
Yeah, I want one.
I found it because of Wasted Space, because he put it on his, during his live stream for Escape from Mars.
God, that is just well done, man. You are adding a level of things that just rock.
Oh, can we switch the brains from Trent to him?
Well, look at it this way. No mods. There's your image.
Hang on, can we just refresh that statement there a second?
No.
You said change the brains. Right, let's just get this right. Who made the first LCD screens on our Link's Survival by actually programming and making it physically by making the files and putting it on? I didn't just find a mod and use it. I actually made it.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
I'm not.
This is pretty much what that is, without actually having to go to FBC files and modifying it.
Oh, that's horrible and awesome at the same time. Thank you very much, Eska.
I can't say this without that sounding wrong.
Oh my god!
Just
Yeah.
Look
That needs-
over.
Just
That
read
needs fuel.
read the chat.
Yeah, she said don't shoot me inside at Trent's research centre. I know, and I was just going to say I've come in Essica for security.
Wow. Is it sad my mind just went in the gutter?
No,
another
that's-
thought that just went in my head.
No, that's the where she intended you to go.
Yes, but there's certainly 4 men inside Seska Station, or Eska
Oh
Station.
god, yeah, there is. There's 4 men inside us. Oh, I need to breathe before I pass out.
Congratulations, Eska. You just derailed the entire stream yet again. Oh,
Oh man.
thank you for that.
I forgot.
Oh, And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why she's the mod. Because if anybody offends her, they deserve to be kicked.
Oh man.
Oh man. What was I doing?
We're tied again. Ben, we're tied again.
Oh, that's awesome. I'll probably lose a subscriber or two. Oh.
That guy was fun on Friday, but he doesn't do anything fun on the weekdays other than stream boring Base Engineers wannabes.
I stream what I want to stream. At least I do stuff.
Point. Point. Pointing a gun at your face. Ah, shit.
Huh. God, it's jokes like that just keep a smile on my face for a prolonged period of time. I mean, that's that's humor. You know what I mean?
Oh no, we did you get caught up on chat now?
You know what? Eska should be in here so she can go to the station.
I was just saying,
blow it up.
Eska should be allowed in here just for the fact that, you know what, we it's Eska. At this point, I'm thinking Eska needs full freedoms for whatever.
We need to like build like a VIP suite or something that she can stay in when she comes to visit.
Yeah, I mean, Eska to me is one of my military buddies without being a military buddy. She has the same sense of humor as a lot of my military buddies have, and
careful, it's gonna get to her head.
It's refreshing. It's refreshing humor. I love it.
We need a plaque. In fact, like that thing you've just done with the images, we need to get something like that with like a plaque on the wall to say that, you know, this hereby this Eska station was opened by Eska on blah 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 blah, you know, and the little red ribbon and all that kind of stuff.
You got the image.
Need to Google something and add a bit of text on it and then turn that into the.
You could make an image and then just put it on like one of those like image sharing stuff, and then just copy the image from that.
Well, if Eska has a logo or anything like that that she uses on YouTube for whatever reason, I could steal it. With her permission.
Look at it. It's right there.
There we go. Drone 2's up.
The thing is, that's my family heirloom. That is.
That's true.
I'm just puzzled now why Trent said that's true. He's just admitting that I'm Superman.
No, I'm talking to Eska.
Oh right, I thought you were talking to me.
What the?
Oh my god! What the hell? Oh shit, man. God
Well,
damn.
You just made Pheonix blush. Congratulations.
I don't think he'll be walk pro.
I also think she completely broke chat.
I was just like, I don't know how to top that. I give up. I quit.
Topper.
Oh. It's either that or everybody's just like, oh my god, did she really just say that?
Oh my god. Like,
oh.
maybe that was her goal. Like, fuck all you guys. My shit.
Yep.
My station. My chat. Get the fuck out.
Yep. That's exactly it.
Get your motherfucking ass out of here.
So again, if you guys ever wonder why Eska's made a mod before anybody else, or why,
That shit right there.
it's because if anybody offends Eska, they deserve to be kicked. Period. That's just it. I mean, they've crossed a line that really, holy shit. You know what I mean? Who is live now? Just me. We've got.
Yeah, I would be live, but it.
Yeah.
That's my computer too much.
If you're asking who's in with me, we've got Pheonix, BeardieD, and Drake. If you're wondering who's rocking the stream, it would be Eska. Because let's face it, she's just more entertaining than me right now. By far. In fact, I'd have to say that she's put both me, Pheonix, BeardieD, and Drake to shame in one line.
I'm pretty sure this is both. BeardieD, where's your hanger? No, this isn't BeardieD's hanger. This is both.
BeardieD's making his hanger.
My hanger's
Well,
above
I
the
just
ring.
kind of put that one up temporarily. One for
Yeah,
I'm not
Pheonix,
sharing this
if
shit with
you-
BeardieD.
Pheonix, the floor underneath you is where mine is. We've
Beard-
currently got
BeardieD's
some conveyors and stuff under here which are going to be moved eventually, but that's the ceiling of my hangar basically.
BeardieD's going to be putting his
Nice.
ships under you, Pheonix.
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of his ring being under me.
I've got to figure this out. It says Eska base. So is this Eska's ring or is it my ring? I've just
Eska has yet to claim it, so it's yours.
Eska has yet to claim your ring.
So Eska, if Eska wants to claim it as her ring, it's Eska's ring. If not, then it's mine, which is a bit weird because then that means my ring's attached to Eska. So I'm sorry for her.
Well, they always
Use
said
carefully.
if you like it so much, put a ring.
If you wanted, then you should have put a ring on it.
Eska's decided she needs to ban herself because she's the only person that offends herself.
Zach, I will not tell anybody to do anything under those lines. Earlier, you almost got yourself blocked from my Steam list, so it's completely up to Pheonix to friend you.
Wait, what?
You got a friend request from Zach on Steam.
Oh. Yeah, I'll be honest, I've gotten a lot of friend requests recently on Steam.
Oh yeah,
So, I
Phoenix.
don't-
Keep bragging.
No, I've actually added more people to my Steam in the past, like, 3 months than I have in, like, previous 6 years. So...
Yeah, I know, it's a thing. I was
I
just
feel
trying to
you
make
there.
a joke
I
at
had
expense.
people add. I
Draco,
used
had you?
there when I was doing. I think I already have Zachary. I'm not.
See? My point.
Oh...
Oh, blimey.
Well, there's your answer there, BeardieD.
She wants the D in dildo.
Why? God.
Because there's a D in BeardieD. She doesn't want
No.
that D. She wants the other.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you messing with my hanger shit. Fucked it all up.
Sorry.
What do you mean he fucked it all up?
The doors were uneven numbers.
No,
Hey, Jake, what are you doing at the
bringing
moment?
the hanger back.
Oh, keep both.
Really?
Keep an outer and inner. I like the way it looks from the outside, Pheonix. The unevenness was driving me nuts.
I feel bad.
Beyond that, it looks great. Black and white one with neons. Eska likes her dildos tricked out. That's just the way it is. It's got to have the neon. Zach, I don't know if I should be worried or not. After Eska's comment and then that line, you need to be a lot more specific, or we're going to start to wonder. What are you talking about? You're cutting out, Drake.
How about?
Nope. Worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's worse. If you said anything at all, I heard a habit. So yeah.
That's all I heard.
Well, packet loss doesn't look at all as in 0%.
It's your sensitivity on your TeamSpeak. Just turn it down. Turn it up a little bit. Turn the sensitivity up. Or hold down your push to talk for longer if you're on push to talk before you.
Yeah, I am on push talk. I can change that too. As in the sense,
I am on voice activation because I can't be bothered to be, you know, doing anything else. I need my hands.
Wow.
Yeah, I went there.
What do you mean that it was uneven?
It's not now.
Oh, was it fixed?
Yeah, it's fixed now.
Yes.
We're talking about the door to
You
the...
had 6 doors on one side and you had 5 on...
Yeah.
That's what I was saying before, yeah, that was the OCD, and it wasn't sealed at the side as well. Pheonix and Trent, if you see the ring now, it might look familiar.
Well, dude.
I feel like it should be something out of Stark.
Nope. It doesn't look familiar because it's not fully built. Build it up.
Oh, it's exactly the same size and block build as SP Gillen.
Yeah, I was gonna say that does look very familiar, but that's only because I helped you build SP Gillen hard. So.
And you know what? When we made SP Gillen, we didn't do it in survival. We did it in creative, and that was hard. So this is even harder now.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I expect it to be done in the same amount of time.
I can totally see that, you know.
Thinking what I might do once I've made one of them is somehow disconnect it, blueprint it, and then project it elsewhere so I can just grind it up quicker. I think I'm going to have to do that. It'd be a lot quicker and easier.
Except for if you disconnect it, you're going to have to rebuild it, you know, 4 times because you're not going to be able to reconnect it.
Yeah, but if I disconnect it and then make a blueprint from it and then project it from where I need to and then just weld it up quickly, because I'm not actually welding it, I've got the frame, haven't I? So I'm not like I'm rebuilding it, I'm just making a frame. So if I blueprint the scaffold, can you blueprint scaffold?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I blueprint the scaffold, it's not going to be a great deal. You know, I'll grind it down, not lost anything, just touch it to build it. But once you're blueprinting anyway, I'm going to then do my welding ship and then just fly around it. It's dead quick.
Hey, Dab, how's it going? And how's the station going? I mean, it's going.
Going down the gutter.
Come up to stop your...
So is that Drake talking to me?
I think he's talking. I don't know who he's talking to.
I thought I heard my name is in. Yeah, beer. I'm the only person that starts with beer.
No, he could be saying he's drinking a beer.
Yeah, it could be, I suppose.
Seriously, is my sensitivity still crap?
It's cutting out towards the end of the sentence. So yeah,
Yeah, he says something about sensitivity. I reckon he's having a beer and he's yeah, playing with something and it's too sensitive.
Eska, that's part of the reason why it's so fucking hilarious, is I'm right there with you. I was born in the gutter. You merely adopted it.
I just thought up quite a decent saying.
Huh?
Innuendo. Innuendo is a powerful thing. It fucks with your head.
Yeah, that's I think one of the things I like most is double entendres. You know what I mean? You can say something completely clean, but it sounds so dirty, or you know, can be taken dirty.
Like getting
Zach,
like
if you look for the Pheonix Gaming channel on Steam, you'll find my Steam group, and you can join that. It's also on my YouTube.
What? You know what? That's
I'm talking to your chat.
Yep. No, I know. I know.
So I might end up changing that to the Lynx Corp.
Who's that? Oh, Drake. Hello, Drake.
hello.
What are you up to, Drake?
I think I got everything set on my end for microphone issues.
More or less.
Could I send out the invitation again? Would someone please drive that freighter through my ring?
No.
Bow chicka wow wow.
I need to test it for size. I need to know if it hits the side or not.
Beardy needs to know if he needs more lube or to gauge something.
Yeah.
Are we doing the mining carriage or the military
The transport.
Biggest ship you got. Give it to me.
Oh.
we might have to have Aska come in and drop.
I think we need to increase the rating of this stream, don't we? I think potty mouth covers it.
Potty mouth. I figure the parental advisory is enough. If you are stupid enough to ignore that, then that's on you.
Well, I think we should just go for X-rated. I think, to be honest, it needs to be.
No, because then I could. Well, yeah, maybe, because then I could just, you know, start streaming topless.
Oh God, no, don't do that.
I'll become one of those bikini streamers. I'll wear a bikini. I will wear a bikini, by the way.
One of my next videos would be the rise and fall of Trent. This is when you got successful. This is when you didn't get successful. But I'm not going to show it on my channel because I don't want to ruin that.
Yeah, no. As far as it goes, yeah, I have no shame. I'm not afraid to do anything to, you know, get a laugh.
I've got lag problems and I'm dying because I've got no oxygen.
That's your fault for not checking your oxygen.
I'm busy building. I'm down to 15 health.
Oh, Beardy died.
No, I'm alive. Just trying to recover. I'm in my cockpit. Hang on, Drake. It's not the mining carriage I'm on about.
The other one has no power source, and half the guts are.
Yeah, the big one.
We need it powered up.
No. Its guts are missing because Pheonix decided he was going to tear it down, but he never fucking finished doing it.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Seems legit, he says.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's
Getting pretty bad lag at the moment, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I've just seen what Drake was trying to tell me. He's put my logo on top of the ring.
Don't you like it?
Alright.
It looks good, but every time he adds one of those, the game really lags out. And the memory usage goes up on the server. I've got a few... Those special characters are killing it.
Should.
Yeah, it should be no
Just looking
performance
at-
issue.
All it is.
Just looking, No, it does. Looking at the server, every time you place one, the memory usage just spikes really bad.
Huh.
I noticed when you placed the one earlier that I started getting lag. I hadn't had lag up to that point, and now I'm really bad.
Well, I'll just remove them then.
And see, I'm not lagging at all. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, man.
Yeah, neither.
Yeah, I'm not fine. Maybe it's just you.
You haven't got the multiplayer warning or anything like that?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Okay, let me F5. Let me F5. Better get in the cryo, ain't I, really?
I think it's all you, buddy.
Right. Well, the memory usage is up from 600 to 800. It went up by 100 megs each time one of them things was pasted. So it's doing something.
Well, I mean,
But
they're
if that's
not.
the other person get the lag, then
I mean, they're
I like
not.
them to stay because they look good.
They're not bad though. I mean, that's. I don't think that's just. I mean, I don't think they're helping, but I don't think they're the sole contributor to your issues. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, just reconnecting to see if it helps.
Yeah.
Eska, that's wrong. Seriously.
That's also Eska.
That's that's Eska. I mean, that's.
No, but that's just no. We're talking about Trent topless. No.
Well, you're a bloke, so I mean, you have that opinion. If a woman decides, hey, you know what, I'm good enough to do that too, fuck it, why not? Who am I to say no?
This is
So
quite
I
funny
think
seeing
your
this mining carriage here at the
docking
ring.
ring thingy is big enough.
Yeah, I need it for the other one. I need to know if that one will fit. I'm pretty sure it will though.
I could always try to latch on with this, but I don't know how well that'll.
Oh god, my back has been out for like the past
Yeah,
5 days. It's been driving me nuts.
If you can latch on and bring it through, that'd be great. I just want to know if I'm pretty sure it does fit. I'm pretty sure it does. So we'll just go with it. We'll keep it as is. Yeah, I'm still lagging. I've still got these problems.
You got me. I think it's your internet, dude.
Holy shit. We're really building up the top here, aren't we?
The thing is, the actual server specs themselves are really high. So it's not it's me. The server itself is actually reporting a problem.
I don't know, man, because I'm
Yeah,
not.
Jake, remove it.
What's up?
All I do is turn it on. Did that do it?
No, remove the block a second. I just want to see if it. Because I understand how those special characters work, so I know how it can put a drain. Yeah, that's just improved. That sucks because they're causing.
I wonder if it's the actual block itself. I wonder if it's the LCD block.
Well, LCDs are pretty bad right now, yeah. Because Keen can't get shit
Yes, it is.
right.
I wonder how. The standard text blocks can display images too, but I think they use a slightly different code. I could be. I'm probably wrong.
I don't know.
Dab. Duck. Discord is fucked. The fuck is that supposed to mean?
What about this?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go grab a beer so that way I can actually understand the chat. Yeah, think like them. They're all fucking drunk. Right.
When's the stream ending? We started an hour and a half ago. It'll end in yet another hour and a half. I'm actually going to cut it at that time because I've got another buddy who I want to play another game with. So
We usually stream 4 hours, mate.
3 hours has been was the standard. We started extending it to 4 hours because we were having a blast. but I did make a.
And then you guys went 5 hours without.
Yep. But I made.
Last stream you guys went like 5 hours.
I'm back.
I came in late and left early.
Yeah. But I made plans with a buddy of mine, and honestly, it's getting really hard to do these 8 hours a day on a Friday streaming. My butt can't take it. My chair. I need a new chair.
That's what she said.
Take back my last comment.
Can I request that we do a quick break to let the server restart?
You want to restart the server?
Yeah, because there's something not right.
Whee! There's a lot not right. It's Space Engineers. I mean, you're gonna have to be a lot more specific. If you're trying to compare last week's to performance to this week's, remember Keynote updates weekly. Excuse me.
No, what I mean is the server was only really good today, and then all of a sudden it spiked twice, and it's not come back down from that spike. So I think a restart might fix the issue, but there's problems with the server, so you need to restart it, I think.
I hear you. Well, I will hop into my cryo and log out. Go for it.
Yeah, if we'll jump into cryos, and I'll get the restart sorted out.
Yeah.
How well do you remember the blueprint to the to Gillen, by the way?
Pretty well, especially because I've got a picture up on my side screen here showing me what it looks like. So I'm just been counting blocks.
I guess there's.
Yeah, I'm really bugged out. What's going on?
Keep it down over there. Oh, you're gonna. Oh, okay, cool. No. Yeah. Oh.
Right, we've got a save coming up in 5 minutes. I can't manually oversave yet because the server extended tool no longer supported. So.
Say what?
We have a 5 minutes until we can put it back up. So, 5 minute.
5 minute break.
Match, I suppose.
All right.
Yeah.
No, then I'm just gonna put up my "Be Right Back." Oh God!
What have we ever? Yeah, I can't even. I honestly don't know how to reply without it sounding completely wrong.
At this point, we've already gone there. So, I mean, if you go too far, Eska will say something, I'm sure. We...
Oh shit.
I'm gonna die over here.
Yeah, after tapes of me, no one would buy them. They'd probably get thrown back at me if I try to hand them out for free.
Oh. I obviously enjoy a glorious beard. But just because somebody doesn't have one, doesn't mean you get to call him a bitch. Deb, you really need to check your spelling. and use punctuation because
I feel like he's on. It's probably on his phone. Autocorrect.
I had to reread it. I seriously had to reread it.
I reread it and it sounds worse. So I mean, because where my mind wants to put the comma, it's bad. It's bad. I don't think there's any redeeming that one. Jesus. But that is what the internet's for. And so the song goes. Oh.
Wonder if that would get you copyright.
What? Playing it?
Playing that song.
I figured, Dad, but like I said, where my mind wants to put the comma, there's a whole fetish for that, and it's gross. But what else we got? Oh. Yeah. See, BeardieD gets it.
Alright, I'm testing the stream again. I think we'll be okay.
Are you sure?
I think so. I think I may have fixed it.
Did you change a setting or two?
I changed it from 1080 to 720.
Yeah, that might help. Oh.
Yay, I'm live again. It was the thought of Trent being up a couple subscribers that scared me. I'd be like, no. We're tied.
Oh. Well, that makes sense. But if you're 13 years old and you can't fucking spell, you shouldn't be using curse words.
13 years old, you shouldn't be using curse words, period.
That's between him and his parents, not my business.
True. Let me put it this way. If you have to use curse words in a sentence to make your point, you're not doing it right.
Well, then I'm fucking wrong. Fucking wrong.
You're fucking wrong. An intelligent man knows how to get his point across very clearly without using a curse word in any part of his sentence. I am not an intelligent man.
He just uses those intelligent words that makes the other person go,
What?
My great-grandmother used to say cursing implies a lack of creativity.
Yeah, I mean it does.
She has yet to see Boondock Saints, and I disagree.
I love...
And no, Rick, the joke was fish sticks. Maybe they're gay fish. Has nothing to do with chicken.
I know a song that does.
$16? Really? Yeah, I think I knew that shit when I was 10 or 11.
I don't remember.
You were sheltered.
I honestly don't remember.
I remember when I like first learned about. I mean, mind you, I didn't know the word porn. Okay, okay, so really, I didn't know. I don't remember when I first started looking at porn, but I didn't know the word porn existed. God, why am I talking about this? Stop it, Eska. I'm not having this conversation.
Do your parents watch your stream?
My mother does.
Well, see, and there it is.
She doesn't care.
My mother probably watches the stream. I know my sister does. I don't give a fuck.
I know. Remember how I want my stream to be very much
PG?
PG-13?
The problem is you're streaming with
16
me.
at best.
It can't be.
It is! And Eska is also with you! It's like... Remember in Transformers when you got to, like, morph two Transformers together? That's like you guys. Like, you know, you are bad, she is bad, both of you together is chaos.
I love it, man. That's...
Eska, yes.
Eska is not a perv. She's fucking hilarious. Oh.
She's the one that admitted
She's
she
not a
was
perv.
earlier.
What, Drake?
Yeah, I'm just quoting what she said.
She admitted earlier she was.
Oh, well. That's... whatever.
Man. So I played Last of Us recently. Oh my god, I can't wait for 2 to come out. Switching the topics on purpose, by the way.
Why? We were having such a great conversation. Why would you do that?
I figured we could have an intellectual conversation about an awesome fucking series made by an awesome game developer.
Well, quit figuring. I was having fun.
Like, forest porn?
What?
Like, forest porn? Trent knows what I'm talking
No.
What? I don't
Something before your time.
You're gonna have to say that again, Drake.
Forest.
Okay, really gotta like. I'm about to tell him to just.
Forest.
Yeah, no, it still cuts out at the end. I know what you're saying, but it still cuts out at the end. Take your sensitivity and bring it down to fucking 0.
Seriously?
I don't even know what the hell he's saying. That's the problem. What's he saying?
Forced porn.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay,
There's BeardieD.
okay, guys, an update on the server. I was pretty sure something was wrong, and I'm right. It last saved 25 minutes past the hour, which was quarter of an hour ago. Autosave stopped working, and the server's been doing weird stuff, so something was up with it, so we got off at the right time. So about 4.5 minutes before we all left the game, that's what we'll be reverting to when we restart. But anything you did in the last 4.5 minutes, we lost.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Right on.
All right, so we're good to log in.
No, it's actually doing a full restart now. I was even trying to make it to full
okay.
save, and it didn't, so...
Gotcha.
That sucks.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Bring it all the way down to 0.
We had 2 spikes, and it was around the time that them 2 picture things are pasted up. So if we could not do it for now, and I'll
You weren't
investigate a bit
even
further
there
and find
when
out
they
if it is.
posted.
No, but I know on timeline when they were, and it matches up with it.
Because BeardieD is God, like that.
I don't know about that, but...
No.
Oh.
I'm Gandhi like that.
No. Rick! Right?
Oh, the struggle was real. Oh.
Oh my god! Oh god!
Oh.
Yes.
That's not good.
Okay, server's up.
God forbid you accidentally back out.
Right?
And we're 200 megs down on what it was before, so that's good.
Alright, so we're good to log.
Yeah.
I can imagine that experience would be... Not knowing would be a terrifying experience. That is probably your issue.
Big ass, you're expecting girls to come in and they never did.
Well, remember, he is 13, so...
Why are we talking about this?
So it was like the first time Stewie Griffin ever saw anything off of Family.
Yeah.
2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh god, no, 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 no!
Too late. It's
Someone's
already
seen it.
there.
Yeah, late. That's it. It's
Oh, great. The save has got these things in it.
What things?
That's fine. I gotta.
Greens. And as soon as I looked at it, the service. Yeah, it is. It's these greens. Can we get rid of them as quick as possible?
Yep.
Working on it. Alright, got.
I already got that one. Eow. Racing around, trying to get all of them.
You say that, but you know you liked it.
I like how BeardieD was sitting here in front of it, and he's like, "Can we get rid of these real quick?" And
And then he flies off. Yeah, that's BeardieD. That's
I was
just,
starting to, then I lagged, and then I was checked the server, and I was just looking at the server, you just came in and got rid of it, so that's cool. Teamwork, teamwork. Okay, I think we saved it in time.
I honestly can't wait till this is finished, though. BeardieD.
I can't
when you
wait
get
till we
this done.
actually can blocks the way we want.
Oh, you mean the ring?
Fuck. This piece of glass, I swear to God, every time I go through here, I completely forgot there's glass there. I walk into the glass every single time.
Someone needs to put some dirt on that glass and see it there.
I feel like those little birds on the on that one window cleaning commercial, whatever the fuck it is.
What? How did I lose my welder? I was inside the cryo.
good question. I lost everything too. I died for some stupid reason. I don't know how I died, but oh, because he said it was saved 4.5 minutes. We weren't in the cryopods.
Oh yeah, that.
So that's
But
why.
I still have items on me.
Those
Yeah.
are the items you spawn with usually.
No. He's talking about like the. Oh no, because remember we just grinded down the damn. Fucking...
Yeah. And my brain went.
Bleh. I love how space engineers made these stairs light up a little bit, just so when you're in the dark, you know where the fuck they are. What's the plan here, Trent?
I don't have one yet. I want to just kind of get the walls and shit built, and then I'm going to see where to go from there. I think this is going to be storage and refining. So sorters and all that are going to be underneath. But again, I don't know yet. I have no clue, Eska. That is a question for another female.
Fuck.
No, Deb, why don't you just let Eska be? She's allowed to talk about it. That's what she does. That's Eska. And in my chat, it's totally allowed because I don't care.
He would say he's sorry, but that would imply that he cares.
That is my motto.
Still gotta get that shirt up on the shop. Still gotta make a shop first, actually.
Eska's got you there, buddy. So yeah, Pheonix, the plan is, I mean, I've cut this hole so I can get welder in. Welding ship. But I think I'm just gonna weld up all these blocks here. And then I'm gonna figure it out from there.
What do I really?
I know.
really,
I should
really
probably
want?
help her police that. She's.
Do what?
So I probably should help her police chat, but she's got it.
No, she's got a handle, man. She's a tough little Polish girl, man. Like I said, she's reminds me a lot of my military buddies, man. They're fucking hilarious and they know how to hold their own.
I tried burning her up last night with a few hundred warheads and it didn't do anything to her.
Right?
You guys tried killing the computer is what you tried to do.
You know that big cruise ship that I made when we did the ring ages ago, but guys?
Yeah.
That's kind of what was in that picture earlier.
Oh, okay.
So that's what we used as target practice. And if you've seen the trailers, which I think everybody has for Spider-Man, they split that ship in half, don't they, down the middle. So I set up a load of warheads all around the middle, along the edge of the walls, and then I detonated it, expecting it to split in half. And the ship pretty much disappeared. The whole thing just went. It was pretty impressive. But Eska decided she wanted to be inside whilst it happened, so that was fun.
Aww, Eska got a new son.
Eska's like, I don't know what that's gonna do. I don't. Release
And
shit.
she has 34/7 and no con.
I think Eska should start uploading videos to troll people that sub to her.
Right? Oh.
Pudding.
Alright.
Deb for life, did you subscribe to me? If you didn't, that's just wrong.
Right? No.
Or me. The fuck?
Right? Eska is content in of herself. She doesn't need videos.
She doesn't need it because she got us doing it for her. we're making this shrine to Eska, aren't we?
Eska's shrine.
It makes it sound like she's dead.
Yeah, that sounded a bit odd, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I did try last night, but you know.
I'm trying to think what.
It was actually quite fun last night, blowing stuff up. She's very, very good at blowing things up.
Alright.
The hell do I want to build? Fuck it. I guess I'll go help you again, Trent.
Oh, don't stop what you're doing for my sake.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That's the problem.
That's always been a problem, but you seem to get by so far.
I was gonna say that's different. How?
Move.
I better hide. I think I've got a funny feeling Pheonix is heading towards me. So predictable, isn't he?
Aww.
Pheonix, come on.
My stuff. That wasn't on when I came over here. What? My tool.
BeardieD.
Was that for putting the window? In
BeardieD, you're now bread.
You're now breaded.
What?
You're breaded D.
I'm
You're breaded
I'm
D.
BeardieD.
BeardieD.
Yeah. None of that 50-50 stuff. I'm just pure white bread, me.
Oh god. BeardieD.
My head
Doesn't
hurts.
sound right.
I'm gonna need to take a couple aspirin after this freaking stream, man. This is.
Dude, all you need is fucking.
I'm a
beer.
master baker.
Dude.
I'm a master baker, guys.
That
Oh my
one's
god,
just,
finally somebody took
Master
out the
Baker.
window.
that one's just bad.
Yeah,
Probably you walking through it.
but somebody left the damn welder on and I got welded to death.
Who left the welder on?
Who
Phoenix?
left the welder
Who left the
on?
welder
Oof, oof, oof.
Don't
Oh.
know.
Let me see here. We got.
Nope.
All right, Drake and Pheonix, since
What?
people are wondering what they need to be doing. If I can con you guys into loading your welders with steel plates and coming up here and going nuts, Drake, you're gonna need to convert the ship from grinding to welding.
Speaking of, is my welder still a thing, or?
Will it even fit in?
That's what that's what that hole's for over here. It should fit.
Oh, no, it is.
If you go in nice and slow, it'll fit. You're welcome.
Alright, first I gotta load.
Yes, Eska, that's what he was trying to imply, but not what he said. I need to put like an age restriction on this episode after I upload it. I'm sitting here thinking about it. The parental advisory is not enough. I need to put the age restriction on. We just got downright X-rated in chat, so I mean that did. I have no problems doing it. I'm not bothered by it at all. I think it's fucking hilarious.
Okay, my phone's going off.
Aw, Eska's leaving for a second.
And the back.
Welcome.
Okay, now that's loaded up. This thing still needs more reactors. Whatever. Greetings, hello.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna take a break from looking up and placing blocks for a second, because I've been doing this for like the past 8 streams.
I did that wrong.
But it's blocked.
Maybe,
with 50,000.
have a little fly around and show people around the base that haven't seen it yet. If anybody's new on the stream, we've got quite a few, haven't we?
Oh god, oh god, oh
Yeah, we got 10 viewers. Which, for our group survival, we usually average a lot more, so... I'll take it. Alright, yep. My Bay S exits and entrances. We got the Neon Strike Custom parked here. Over here is the Ant on a usual basis. It's currently being used by Drake. Once BeardieD gets the space dock done, we can wall that up and be good to go. He's going to have 4.
I just finished the ring outline.
Yeah, I was going to say he's going to have 4 of these rings. The bay that we once had, I mean, if you think about it, this is kind of that small section. The walls are gone. We've expanded to this point here where we have Pheonix and his bay, which looks a hell of a lot better. Don't what?
No, never mind. You were kind.
No, I wasn't.
Ish.
He's building up something.
Nope. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm in a good mood. Oh! So, that's where Pheonix's stuff pops out. And then we got back at the base here. Asteroid, more base. I think it's gonna look pretty freaking good. This is the ship that Drake came on. We stole that fair and square. We are kicking ass and taking names. Oh, and we stole an Argentavis, which is no longer around.
Yeah, the hog was hungry. We had to feed. One nifty little miner you got there, Pheonix.
Mm-hmm.
Dab, I've already told you that. Pay attention.
He's at age of school, he doesn't pay attention. Kids don't pay attention at school, it's an own thing, so I have to live with it.
Hi.
Oh, so in an hour. I'm ending the stream in an hour. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna walk around, probably take my dog for a walk and get some blood flowing to my feet. Stretch, because I've been sitting at this freaking 5 hours at this desk, on this chair.
Oh, probably have another fucking cup of coffee. We're all on Discord, buddy. And if you're not, you need to be at Discord. On Discord.
What are you
need
doing?
to go down and get some O2 though. Everybody all right? Otherwise, how's everybody doing?
Drake, what are you up to?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Replying to a message.
Gotta love this thing, man. So nice to have. Makes things so much easier.
Yeah, so once BeardieD gets his bay up and running, this wall's going to be all cleaned up and flushed out.
I think I might move on to my bay now and carry on the ring next time because it's getting a bit repetitive.
Well, that's...
Also, I need to get that, move that away so you guys can carry on with what you're doing as well.
Yeah.
But I mean, the ring is kind of like the last bit of the base, really, isn't it? Because that's the bit we're going to need before we start building a ship eventually later on in the series. So
Yeah.
I'll get on to doing my hangar space now, I think. Is there just come up and have a look at what you guys have been doing in there with moving the bits in this room, because the conveyor tubes that are on the ceiling of my bay, I believe we're moving those, aren't we?
Yeah, but not yet. I want to get the second floor welded up and tightened up before I start placing things so I can...
Okay, I'll leave
Rick,
them in place,
no,
but I'll
you're
just
wrong.
bear in mind they'll be gone.
We've had several people tell us that we need to make it airtight, and each time we've said no.
No, today,
that when
specifically,
you're
was the key
ready.
word there, Pheonix. Read the whole freaking sentence or don't read.
Do me a favor, edit that sentence, make sure it doesn't say today, and then that way I'm right.
Change your views so I'm right!
Yep.
That's definitely a millennial thing. I got to make a jab at Pheonix. Probably should pull out my gun now because he's probably creeping up behind me.
Nah, I let it slide this time. For now, it's just ammo for me for later.
Take her. If she needs to go out, then take her out. Jeez.
Shit. Drake, why is it? Why do I feel that with my small little welder, I've gotten more done than you?
Because he was typing messages.
Because you probably have. I was replying to stuff on my.
No. Don't do that. Nobody cares about them. Kidding. Hello.
Airing Eska.
He's airing occasionally, it gets a bit smelly. Hello, Eska.
I'm not saying a damn thing.
Nope. I'll let BeardieD swallow that one.
He can take the heat for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take the
It's all him.
that one. That's alright.
No pun intended.
I'm not touching.
Real simple. You hit F10. Your blueprints, right? Control B to blueprint something. You hit F10, and you'll see something like, well, let's just type in TRC. And here's all the stuff. TRC flee. Right? And you'll see details. You'll click details, and you'll see publish. You'll hit that button.
You should do tutorials.
Nope, because that's as far as the tutorial is going to go. What you do past that, that's your business.
I know, but you should have a thing on YouTube just called 5-second tutorials, and it's just like a. How do you do this? You do this, and then none.
Do this. Don't ask why. You just do it.
Just fucking do it.
That'd be Trent's one. You need to do it like a drill sergeant or something.
Do it!
You know what? That's it, Trent. You need to do tutorial series, but in the guise of a drill sergeant.
Oh
That'd
God.
be quite funny.
Southern drill sergeant or me as a drill sergeant? Because I mean, I could do either.
I want to see both. I'm like really curious on both of your interpretations of the Southern.
God damn it, Private! I told you to get this shit done. That's
You would do that, Trent. You better do it, mate.
Huh?
Your tutorial videos in that sort of style.
You want to hear me yell and scream is basically all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing.
It'll be really funny.
Well,
it's new. It's a new take on tutorials, isn't it?
It would be even better. It would be even better if it was Pheonix in there, and then it'd be accurate.
I'll do it. I will.
What, Pheonix sobbing in the corner because he's being shouted at?
For the sake of the video. Alright, so the first thing that you're gonna do is going to put your hand. God damn it, Pheonix!
God damn it, Pheonix! I told you to do this!
First thing you're gonna do is like the person on my left feet. God, where'd you fucking go?
When you have it up, I can't show you. Well, yeah, I can. Hold on. Maybe I can. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna do this way. We're gonna go F10. We're gonna go to TRC. Flee. Details. Publish. Yes, you want to publish the blue shell. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. And then it's going to pop up with the thing and the stuff. Eventually. That's the technical term. Shut up, Drake.
Yeah. Like the wingy.
Boom. See all that? Pops up. You're going to go.
What she said.
Copy page URL. And you're going to go like paste. And there you go.
Just
that's it. I mean, that's...
I need oxygen.
That's it.
There you go, Trent. That's your first video. How to publish a blueprint. Could be like a minute long. You doing the voice of Drill Sergeant.
Could even be. I mean, yeah. If you're gonna do the Drill Sergeant thing, then yeah. I like the idea of like 5-second tutorials where it's just literally just 5 seconds of like no explanation. Just you do this, is done. And that's it.
Yeah, with my light speed, that's not a bad idea for me to do with a mic low speed because it takes someone to upload a video. A 5-second video would only take about an hour.
Yep, you're welcome. And right, we're going to go back to OBS and we're going to hit this button, shut off display capture because you guys don't need to be seeing all my pop-ups and shit. And there it is. You're welcome, Rick. Glad I can help.
Actually, it wouldn't be his porn. It'd be the porn that Eska has sent him. Of all the weird shit she's probably found.
What?
No? No?
Yeah, I get that joke.
I'm just fucking confused. I didn't even hear half of what he said.
Yeah.
Said about all the dodgy stuff you got on your computer.
Dude, the sensitivity on the mic is already turned as far as it'll go.
Maybe it's not the sensitivity then. I wonder what the fuck it is.
Yeah, I
Wait,
wanted
is
to.
it your mic itself?
Maybe Drake just talks like that.
Oh.
just stop. Like
What?
That's all he talks is like this.
He's having a coffee reaction.
We're making fun of how you talk.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh. I gotta get up and stretch, guys. This is starting to kick my ass. Oh, I'll be right back. Alrighty. I'm back. I just had to stretch my legs. It was starting to kick my ass.
Hashtag Trent's ass cares too.
Yo.
I don't know. I am running out of steam. But my brother seems like he's making me another mug of coffee, so... Yeah, he's making another fucking pot, so yeah. We're good. What are you doing, Drake?
Trying to sort out this microphone issue, but I think it's fixed. Maybe.
Nope.
It was, but there's not.
Really?
It's all good, Drake. We get you for the most part. I'm more...
Just speak loud and clear, and don't trail off at the end of your sentences.
Trent, I will weld your ass.
Sounds like a good Thursday night. See, when you say something like that, they have no way of replying. It's like, ah, wait a minute. Oh. That's what she said, Eska. Actually, that is what she said.
Oh god.
Now that Eska's here, that is what she said. I know, it seems like we're all
Said
tired.
that as well.
Well, I've been up since like 3:30 this morning, so that's half my problem.
I
was up.
Yeah, I was up
yesterday morning.
Is that Google Hangouts over here?
Alright, I also changed the delay from when the mic activates on push to talk and when it deactivates.
That might be doing it.
Well, I bumped it up to 1 second instead of 0.2 or something like that.
Yeah. See, my military career, I was taught radio etiquette. When using a push-to-talk device, you hold the button down for like a second, then you start talking, and when you're done talking, you still hold the button for a second, and then you release.
Yeah, you're keying up.
Yeah, well, I got the first part down, and pretty much the same way dealing with work and, well, growing up with, well, military family. We always got toys that were walkie-talkies.
So you're really good at the first part, you suck at the second part.
I know, right?
I have no clue what this landing gear is doing. What is there a purpose to this?
Oh, I was going to build me a projector on a stick, and then I got pulled away, and I'm helping weld up stuff.
Okay, well then I will leave the projector on a stick base there. I really appreciate your guys' assistance. I've been staring at these grids and these squares for so long now. It's getting stupid.
If we had a third welder, it'd be done even faster.
Funny thing that. But Beardy needs to get his shit done, so.
I was talking about you, but...
Well,
I'm building my hangar at the moment, and once I built that, I'll then go on to making my welder, and then I'll get on to finishing the bay, so...
yeah.
Yeah, Eska, that's pretty much what I've done, is the mic will stay on for like a second after I get done releasing the button. But a lot of the issues I think the guys are hearing from me is my voice naturally kind of like dies off towards the end of a sentence.
That's natural in anybody's case.
Right, but you doing what you did with TeamSpeak has solved the issue. At least it seems like it has solved the issue.
Fuck.
So, I'll take it.
I will too. Like a man.
Well, I'm sorry, Timmy. Is that what he told you?
Santa?
That was actually a joke from a comedian. I just can't remember who it was. He was ripping on Catholic priests. Ugh. I just can't remember the comedian or the whole joke. Just the punchline. Funny thing that.
Chat died off. Why did chat die off?
Because I think we're all getting tired, man. We were laughing so hard for so long. It's like pass out time, man. It's just... You know? Hey guys,
Hey, Wells.
did you know that if you have a hand welder in your hand and you double click your mouse, it toggles the hand welder on?
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
It tells you that when you load the game.
I've never seen it.
Nor have I.
One that comes up the most on my screen. It's been known for ages. Where have you guys been?
Not paying attention to the loading screens?
That'll be it. They're not paying attention. Well, I'm currently working on the entrance to the hangar, or my hangar, and it's good. Very much keeping in mind what it's going to look like with the ring underneath of it.
Yep, that I knew. I just didn't know about the double clicking on the welder. Does it work with a grinder? It does.
It works with all tools.
Ship tools too?
I know it has worked in the ships. It has worked before, and I'm pretty sure it still does. I've not actually done it for a while.
Gotcha.
Nope.
Well, there you go.
So I still do what I've been doing, which is instead of putting a on-off toggle, I just push down the mouse button, open up a menu,
Yep.
and then release mouse button.
And then you can close the menu and still do what you gotta do.
Yep, yep.
I embrace the workout and I just hold the button down.
Oh
to
man,
the
your
finger.
finger must be buff.
It is. It's seriously, my finger is seriously ripped.
He took the bait.
Yep. Ugh. Jesus!
No half finger measures for me. I've built my door wonky.
Alright.
Now I need to move it one block to the side. Otherwise OCD would really give me a hard time.
You mean CDO?
Esga, she's given me some great information here. Apes apparently are very enviable. What I'd like to know is, they say that we evolved from apes. If we evolved from apes, then how did we get that skill?
Ribcage?
No, I was gonna say some people haven't.
Oh, true.
No, I myself can't, believe me, but I've...
You've tried?
No, I
He was
I had some really weird friends in the military that like to share a lot of information. Some of which was better left unshared.
You know when you like want to tell people something, but you can't really admit it was you, so you make out you've got a friend that does it.
Yeah, that's
I was about to say.
totally it.
And then somebody catches you out and you're like, yeah, totally, yeah.
Hey, you know what? We all know I have no shame. If I could do it, I'd straight up say, yeah, I can give myself a blowjob, but I can't.
I could, but I'd have to cut my head off first. But that's a whole new meaning to giving head.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a brand new definition to it. Rick's response. Well played, Rick. Well played.
I'd say it, but I don't think it's really necessary.
But I'm fed up of drilling by hand when I go and get the hog.
That's what she said?
Oh dear, we're going there now.
That's what she said.
Okay, cue the montage of an hour's worth of That's What She Said.
I got nothing.
Who's gonna start? Who's gonna start? Oh, it's gonna be a slow and steady start.
That's what she said?
Keep it quiet.
And I was gonna say it, but I don't think it was worth that one.
I didn't hear what he
Put the
said
foot in
because Pheonix has this really loud, obnoxious laugh that cuts everything else off.
Wait, shit, I can't talk. How was Steve this morning in stream?
Huh?
My buddy that joined our game.
Yeah, that. While he wasn't a bad addition, I wasn't expecting it, and I have this issue with random people joining my save games. It's a personal pet peeve.
Oh, I understand.
You know, but I mean, he wasn't bad, so I can't bitch too much.
He probably honestly thought we were on a server.
Yeah, no, there was no way he would know that we were live. I was live streaming. I mean, so I can't be mad at him. Oh. Yeah, no, Eska, that would be a feat in of itself. Dab, you are too young to understand. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Dab,
Sorry, that was too loud.
Some of your pals at school might teach you that one. That most guys learn.
Yeah, just go ask. Actually, just ask him, what does tossing the salad and a rim job mean?
Well, but still, show off to you.
I
mates and
feel
tell
like
them, I had a rim
was
job.
too far.
No, I'm already age blocking this video, dude. That you're fine.
Okay.
Not that it's doing anything, apparently.
No, I mean
this
for
will be
replay. I
afterwards.
can't do anything about the stream right now. I don't think. I don't think there's an advanced setting I can do midstream.
I don't think there is. It's not like Twitch where you click on the person's stream and it says this content is meant for viewers over blah 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 age. Click here to continue.
Plus, what kid? Well, I guess there's a couple of kids that actually honor their parents' wishes, but let's be honest, they're very far and few.
You fucked that all up, didn't you?
Yeah, he did, didn't he? That was pretty bad. I feel bad. I feel like I want to donate to him for something because that was really bad.
Maybe that was the point. Could use some money right now.
No, I meant donate sympathy, not money. Not worth that much.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even have a penny to donate to your cause. Oh.
Because I got shafted the past 2 weeks, my account is red.
Yeah.
I hate medical.
Yep. Know the feeling.
Dad for life. If you ever see a girl you like, you got to tell her that you love cat food. She'll totally get what you mean. She'll think you're really cool and trendy and down with it, and that you know your lingo and you obviously know what you're doing, and you'll pull her. Honest.
Is that like knowing how to eat a tuna taco?
Fillet of fish.
Oh, well, when you get a whole bunch of grown adults that aren't so grown adults in the chat, this is where it breaks down. I mean, this is Right?
I gotta look over at chat.
Yeah, you just started looking at chat, dude. That's where my gaze has been drawn this entire time. It's like watching a train wreck. It's hilarious. Oh. Rick's gonna die of laughter. Not quite the way I want to die as a happy man, but it's close enough, considering the content. We don't need these here anymore.
Oh, hi. It's already done. It's all done.
Sweet. Did you do the outside?
Except the edges.
This thing won't fit there.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I don't
It's
even
a little tight for me.
That's what she said.
That's good. Oh, good smell.
Really, Aska?
Oh.
Could you imagine her in a live, like, voice chat just coming up with these off the top of her head?
Oh God, I wouldn't be able to get anything done.
We would not get away. We'd be laughing too hard.
I mean, I, as it stands, I've been derailed one too many times just from reading what she's posted.
I'm not taking part in this chat.
I've got a feeling that Eska wouldn't be saying it's too tight. She'd be saying push harder, dummy.
Oh. Fuck. I'm not gonna get anything. I'm derailed. I've really got to block this chat age restricted, or this not chat, but this video age restrict the whole fucking thing. In fact, I might just age restrict all my videos at this point. Just. I wouldn't call it a smug face. I'd call it a baby face. There is a difference.
Oh, hang on, just now we're talking about self, pleasure and fellatios and that kind of stuff. And then Zachary just said he didn't want to see my smug face on Discord yet. Is that the face he pulls just after he's done it to himself?
No, it's just the face he put. He wanted to see Eska's picture, so he was sitting here bantering, and he threw his picture up first. And the kid looks like he's a fucking 12-year-old, so. Or 10-year-old.
Yeah.
I think that's giving 12. You know. Those double entendres. She could be talking about her station, but we know she's not.
Speaking of stations, who closed the bay door?
I don't know.
Who closed the bay door? Who? Right, does it?
Touche, Rick, touche.
Holy crap. I'm gonna have to go through my advanced settings real quick and actually see, because... Well, there you have it. Alright, advanced settings. Enable age restriction. Save changes, yes. Thank you, brother.
Refreshing stream.
I mean, we're at that point. I had to do it.
I love it either way.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I find it fracking hilarious. But yeah, it needed to be done. I don't know, whatever age restriction freaking YouTube throws on. It just basically says this is meant for mature audiences, and you click OK, and it goes. But
because of that, we're now going to get even more kids in.
Probably.
Right?
More subs, right?
And a hidden thumbnail somewhere.
Well, no. I honestly, I want quality subs. I want subs that are going to follow me because they appreciate the humor.
I know.
Not subs because, oh my god, he said penis. You know what I mean?
Oh my god. This is YouTuber and he says penis a lot.
PewDiePie has done quite well with it.
Yeah.
Penis.
What a way he talks.
I mean, how did that happen? Really? I mean, that is a worrying sign of humanity, isn't it? That PewDiePie is the most popular YouTuber.
I mean,
because
that's because YouTube is the one that built him up.
Yeah.
Any video of his, it's rubbish. I've not seen a single thing he's done that's any good.
Well, again, that's because
YouTube found a guy. YouTube found a guy on the internet that was putting up some decent quality videos, quote unquote decent quality, and they're like, "Oh hey, this is going to be our poster boy for YouTube."
Exactly.
We're going to give him all sorts of endorsements and so on and so forth. Promote him, throw him out there as our flag, whatever you want to call it, and then it spiraled out of control, and yeah, and then they were like, "No, we're going to cut ties now."
Yeah, that's more or less it.
Made him, we can destroy him.
Hey, Killer Ghost, if...
I could.
No, I'm not going to stop talking about penis. See, this is why my account's not monetized. I want to be able to talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. And just not worry about it. I want to be me, and not some fake asshat.
Is he playing words on Pheonix? Because we call him Pheonix sometimes. Is he saying Pheonix?
No.
Is that what he's up to?
No.
No, he's just... yeah.
Because if he doesn't like it, it might be a good idea if you just went and watch. Bye.
Alright, wait. What are you talking about, Killer Ghost? I have no... That makes no brain. Are you talking about porn? Are you talking about space engineers? Are you talking about the virus?
Word of advice, don't download porn, just stream it, it's safer.
Oh, hey, stop.
I couldn't help it, Rick. Yeah, I was gonna say,
porn is there?
Dab, if you have issues with the stream, that's your problem, not mine. If you're offended by anything I said, don't care.
Also your problem.
You found your way in here, you can find your way out.
That's right. If I offend you, I don't care. If you find that offensive, I don't care. If you find this shit funny as hell, awesome. If you don't find it funny as hell, but equally entertained, awesome. You don't like it, don't watch it. That's the gist.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I don't watch Love Island or whatever it is, because it sounds stupid anyway. But I don't watch any TV.
I thought she wrote Silent Stoner. I'm like, that's an awesome name.
I read Boner, but alright.
Shows where both your minds are
The
at.
Y Boner.
Like I said, I was born in the gutter, shaped by it, molded by it. You've merely adopted it.
Sounds a little bit like Yoda. Just a little bit.
Yeah, he didn't cuff his hands around his mouth.
No, I
She
didn't.
said.
Sleep in the wet spot, I won't.
Weep.
Oh. Alright, hey, we're at the 10-minute out, guys.
But we're finally getting somewhere.
Yeah, why'd you have to go early, Trent? We always stream extra.
I know we always stream extra, but that's part of the problem.
I'm also tired.
Yeah, I'm tired. Like I said, I've been up since 3:30. I know you don't sleep, BeardieD. That's between you and.
I've had 4 hours sleep in 48 hours. There you go.
That's between you and the Penguins, man. All right,
Don't do the Penguins, mate. Come on, at least give me some sort of credit. It's the polar bears, mate.
Oh, right. Either way, you and the polar bears have something to discuss as far as your counting sheep goes.
I like them furry.
Oh, God.
La 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 la.
I'm gonna crawl into my little cryotube here and.
But she said. No, she didn't actually. He said that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, no, she did say that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you can have some snacks.
Yeah.
Stream stopped just because I might have put the age restriction on. That might have stopped it, Eska. Sorry.
Oh, that sucks.
That's what she said.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take that off there because Eska can't get back in.
She could get back in. As she said, just lie to YouTube.
When your account's already created, you can't change your age.
It just says this content is reserved for mature viewers, and you say okay. Or excuse me, something under the lines of the uploader has deemed this for above a certain age. Or something like that.
There's 2 types of block, though, isn't there? There's one which stops people coming in, one that just advises people. You had the advisory on already, didn't you?
I have a parental advisory sticker on my thumbnail. I don't have it age blocked.
I think it's age blocked at the moment, though, because if it's actually kicked her out, then that's done.
Okay. Well, then fuck it. The parental advisory will be enough. Sound good?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And if I get in trouble for it, I'm blaming everybody else.
We'll start with Pheonix, because he's pretty good at taking us that.
I'm good at it.
Well, he's used to it, let's say that way. You know, experience is a big thing these days.
I hate you. With a passion.
No, you don't. You don't hate me.
With a passion.
It's all in front of everybody. He doesn't hate me, really.
Nah, I do, though. It's a thing. He was messaging me on Steam earlier saying, I'm sorry! I'm like, I won't accept it! You've gone too far! You're dead to me!
We've already decided that we're going 50-50 on custody, so...
What the hell? What the hell are we going 50-50 on?
Right?
I can't think of anything. I want to go 50-50.
Frick, my sides hurt, my face hurts, I'm tired. Oh my god. Oh, it has been an excellent stream, and Eska, it's mostly because of you. Oh.
Yes.
Excuse me, I'm here as well.
No, fuck off.
Who are you
Just
again?
as much fun without you. Hold on. Now let's take Let's take you out of the equation, and then let's take her out of the equation. Which one's more boring?
What are you on
It's
about?
by a long shot.
You take me out of the
Thanks.
equation. There's no stream. Thank you very much, cheeky. Well,
There it is.
no,
We
it's
would have just
quite
gone
true.
on fucking Imperion.
Oh god, yeah.
I'm
I'm
staying
not
out of it.
feeling
I
it.
like playing Space Engineer still, so I'm just gonna stay out of it. Oh.
I'm enjoying Space Engineers too much to even deviate anywhere. I haven't got time for other games, to be honest. I'd rather stick with one, and when it breaks, then I'll move. But it's not really broken yet. It's a bit faulty at times, but if a fault happens, just do something that doesn't have that fault in it. There's plenty to do.
God.
Oh.
Well, my hanger's sort of coming together.
Killer, I have no clue. I didn't buy the box copy. I bought it directly off of Steam. I don't know. That's between you and your computer. And maybe your left or right hand. It depends. If you're a switch hitter, that's awesome too. Oh.
Oh shit.
So.
Oh, why the fuck? Why the fuck? I can't even finish that sentence. Why the fuck?
You don't need to finish the sentence. Just leave it at why the fuck.
I don't know why the fuck.
Well, Killer, you're being an awesome at describing what's wrong. I tried to play the game, but it don't work. Well,
If it is a key code and you're trying to put it in Steam, you have to go into the Steam key. Don't ask me where. I think it's under options or file or something.
sounds like a pep cat.
We've got this. We've got these forums of supporting as well. It's quite handy to use a good search facility.
Sorry, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. I think Drake's got the gist of it. If you got a key, like, you know, CD key. It might just be a case of entering it in Steam. Not a clue. Look it up.
Oh, hang on. I just think I got what he's on about. He's got Space Engineers. He's put the key in. He's installed it all, and he can't play it. I'm wondering if it's because his computer is not powerful enough.
It's possible too. I don't know. What the hell are you grinding down, Drake?
Hey,
Check the health of your cryo bay. It's fine.
You were about to get
just
shot.
like me grinding. Bill, was you asking me what I'm grinding?
No. I was standing here in front of his bay, in front of his cryo bay, with the grinder out, just kind of pushing the button, making it spark.
Yep,
Oh,
which
he did
almost got him shot.
grinding.
Ugh.
I need.
Someone didn't put a floor in here, which is a bit of a pain.
I didn't even hesitate. I did shoot Pheonix.
Is someone grinding down the cryos?
No. Pheonix was making like he was. Then you got screwed on your key, or you typed it in wrong. Not a clue, buddy. Not a clue.
Did
That
you get it off of G2A?
He's got a physical copy.
Oh.
Oh, then you need a CD DVD drive.
I think you need to go talk to the devs. I think you need to put it on.
yeah, I think that's.
Stick it in.
You need to go take that to the Keen software forums, because I don't work for Keen. I can't give you a new key. I'm not going to. I don't care enough.
Did he get Space Engineers on a disc?
Yeah, isn't it still on sale?
Yeah, it's retail. Yo, Killer Ghost, drop the all caps, man. I feel like you're yelling at me. And that's just gonna get you kicked, because I don't care enough to listen to your shit.
I think we should bring Esker into the game and let Trent do the modding on the chat for a bit.
I think it would be a hell of a lot more entertaining of a stream.
Why did we, Esker, you could have come in earlier. We should have brought you on. Mentioned about it, we never actually got around to doing it.
Yeah, we should get her in. She doesn't have to join us in voice if she doesn't want to, but she should definitely just roam around and, you know... Why not?
And so you want Eska to roam around in Eska?
By my understanding, she does already, but that's her business.
Oh my god. Way too much. Way too much.
I'm evil.
No, no, you're accurate, but beyond that.
Alright, chats, I'm ending my stream.
Alright.
Nice to know that I was able to get it working.
Bye, guys!
Bye!
Who said
Bye!
See you guys next week.
Yep, you guys take it easy. I'm signing off myself. Eska, don't be a stranger. Please, for the love of God, you make the stream so much better.
So much more gooder.
Much more getter. Get her done. Alright. Y'all take it easy. I've been Trent McGrath. Pheonix.
Yep.
BeardieD.
And he forgot my name.
And Drake.
But we
Y'all-
saved the best for last, man.
Y'all take it easy. I ain't waiting. I'm stopping. Bye. Bye, Killer. You take it easy. Take it to the forums. They'll help you out. Or they'll call you a noob. That's your problem. I don't know. Later.
Discord.
Scrub.